Hello, I am the Average Gamer. Welcome to my channel. I don't currently have any good Greg videos for y'all today. I've kind of put him on the back burner for right now because this was brought to my attention by OMG and Valley Flying, shout out, that a lot of people don't know who to clone for Mr. Sinister, so I'm trying to help everybody out that loves their Mr. Sinister. Today we're going to talk about Mr. Sinister and the best clones. So I got a couple ideas on who to clone, and I did a little bit of research and found a couple that are okay. I always want to do this right before I have to leave for work or, take care of business every time. But anyways, yeah, the best way I could think to explain about the best clones is probably to show you. I gotta get up in rank on the tier for Blitz so I can go against some opponents that are subpar to my level. But yeah, I'm level 75, all organic, free to play. Hope you enjoy. Alright, I hope this works. This does better than my last videos. Let's see what we can do here. Where am I? Oh yeah, Blitz. Y'all can't even see me, can you? Shoot. I'm over here. That's not much better. May have to shrink down to my normal size. Let's see. Oh, you can't even see my teams? This is my teams? Is it? Yeah, there's my teams. Okay, hold on. Bear with. Bear with. Alright, let's see. Alright. A little off, but bear with. Okay, here we go. While I'm here, y'all want to check out my teams? These are my teams. I got my mercs. Let's see. My merc team. I like them alright. Oh no, running out of time. This team right here, this is my arena offense. It works pretty good. Also my defense, now that I think about it. Anyways. Mercs. Aim team. Gotta love it. My hand team. Just to let you know, I invest in Nobu, so you don't have to. He's still trash, even after I've dumped everything into his abilities and got him geared up to T11, I think? Tier 11. My Spider-Verse symbiote team. Oh yeah, can't beat the Sin 6. Oh, this one right here. This is just a random of unused minions. They're just way up there. I mean, on my list, highest team power to lowest. My Asgardians. These right here. Asgardians. I'm working on those so I can get Black Bolt and Ebony Maw. Then we got my Kree team. Just Kree minions. I mean, you gotta have 5-star Kree minions to unlock Nick Fury. So, I mean, don't stop farming them. Yes, my Black Order. I don't have Ebony Maw, so I'll put Minerva right there. She does really good keeping everybody alive. And my Red Skull team with Winter Soldier and Crossbones. Seems to work really good, and they have the Hydra handle, so, I mean, they don't get the good death proof from Red Skull like all the minions do, but still, it's pretty good. My Ravagers and Nebula, Korath, Ronin, I don't have a place for them right now, so I threw Yondu in with the Bruiser. Let's see what we got. My Wakandans finally got a full team with Shuri. This is the new Brotherhood. I don't run the OG Brotherhood because I switched them down to Marauders. Right now, this is my Marauder team with Negasonic, Warhead. I hope that comes through on YouTube. She hardly ever gets hit, and she has barrier all the time. I'm like, most times, Strife will die, or Mystique will die. Sonic never gets hit. It's crazy. Another misfit team of minions that are not used in any other team, but they're strong. And they're my team to go in that's most likely going to lose. You know, just to get that first initial wave of energy out of the way. In war and get up in Blitz rank. That's about it. Uh-oh, I gotta go. Let's see, we got just a misfit team. What is this? Domino, Wasp, Captain Marvel, Night Nurse, America Chavez. Yeah, I don't have a full X-Force team, so they get there, and they're pretty good. Supernatural. Love Supernatural. They're just so much fun. Alright, yeah, this is oh yeah, and then I get into my Dark Dimension people that I'm using. I didn't stick to just one team. I'm using all teams. Anyways, let me get to it. Bear with. Bear with. Come on, baby. Work for daddy. There it is. Alright. This is my... Alright, this is my... Where'd he go? Blast it all. Oh, this guy don't go here. He don't go there either. Bear with. Alright, there we go. Alright. This is how I've been running the Mr. Sinister. Well, when I'm not using him in Marauders, but these four are probably the best, I think, in my opinion, to clone for Mr. Sinister. The best thing I found is Shuri gives energy to random allies and her support. Luke Cage gives everybody a defense up and gives ability energy to random allies. Star-Lord, he gives ability energy to adjacent targets on his side. And Nick Fury gives offense up, defense up, and also gives energy to adjacent also. But both Nick Fury and Star-Lord give energy on their basic attacks, so it's kind of late in the match. Luke Cage gives it first turn most times. Shuri, believe it's her special, and it's second turn, I believe. It's been a minute. Alright. Let's go ahead and go in. Give this a shot. Ugh, no. Oh my goodness, no. Alright, here we go. Where's it at? Little mismatched team. Let's try this one. I didn't even really look, but we're just going to go and try to figure out who to clone. Just for a minute. Then I gotta go, but I'll be right back, and I'll give you the full list of champs that have decent synergy and are probably the best choices to clone just on their kit. Alexa, next. Alright, well, I didn't look really into this match before I jumped in it, so let's see. Who's the best to clone? I mean, just that's what you gotta ask every time you go into a match. Who's the best clone? Who's gonna help your team out or your Mr. Sinister out the most? Off top. Any Marauder whatsoever, you're gonna get easily a +3 to abilities, stats, or energy as such. So, I mean, obvious choice would be Sabretooth. I think it's backwards. Let's auto this a second. There's the ability energy. It went to Luke Cage. Let's see. Excuse me. Man, I don't have time for this. Well, they're gonna end up killing him before he... Why, Mr. Sinister? Why would you do that? Oh, I know what it is. Because he doesn't have Strife, he doesn't get that immediate ability energy to allow him to clone immediately. Well, alright. Here we go. Now I can clone. So, off top, you want to clone any Marauder. It's going to give you a +3. Any mutant whatsoever is going to give you a +2. Let's just auto from here. I probably won't make it. But yeah. I gotta go in like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Then I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna just go through the kit and find the champs that give the good bonuses. I mean, but come on, you got Mr. Sinister. If you grinded for him, then you love him. So just think about who's the best people in the game. I mean, any legendary is worth cloning. Don't clone minions. Don't clone Nobu. Don't clone trash. Anybody that's gonna possibly give ability energy is gonna make it where your clone can summon multiple times in a match. But with timed matches, it's not always possible. Oh man, I lost my Nick Fury. Well, I'm gonna have to change the team probably, because I don't think I'm gonna make it out of this one. Let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of this one. Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's see. No ability energy whatsoever. I don't understand that. Here we go. Nope. It's not going to happen on this one. Well, I'll probably edit this one really good so you can just hear the information that you need. Ugh. Battery's dying and I gotta go. Alright. Thank you guys for showing up. I'll be right back with the rest of the list. Alexa, next. come back. I'm just gonna have to turn around and leave again, so I gotta hurry up. Alright, I'm gonna find my team. There it is. Alright. This is my Marauder team for right now. I'm really interested to find out about Emma Frost when she comes out. This is what I got right here. I got my notes. Bear with. I didn't really do... This is a quick research, real quick, on this. I mean, when you're going through a team and you got Sinister, Mr. Sinister, you got to think about who's he going to buff or what is he going to get synergy from. Well, most of the time, if you summon any mutant, you're going to at least get 1 to 2 synergy, either for Sinister or the mutant itself. Marauders get roughly... The Marauders roughly give Sinister maybe 2 synergy, while the Marauder themselves get roughly 4. So 2 to 4 on Marauders and 1 to 2 synergy with any mutant. I wish I could go through and just tell you which champs that will work the best to clone, but it's not always the case. It also depends on what kind of match you're in and is it timed. Right, let's take this for example. It's a little bright, bear with. I mean, out of this team right here, who would you clone? I mean, I probably wouldn't clone any of them. They're not going to help you out that much. Yeah, Thanos is nice and tanky, but overall, it's not going to help your team to have an extra tank. Now, where is it? Hela. You want to make Hela a clone, you can't beat Greg. So, I mean, there's that. That's nice. But, let's see. Go through a couple teams, see what we can come up with. I don't see anybody worth cloning here. So next. Again, nobody really worth cloning. I mean, you could clone the Deadpool. The Deadpool would get at least a +2. And that would be a pain in itself. Okay, here we go. Here's one. There's a prime example. Luke Cage. His initial move gives defense up and ability energy to random allies, like 2 or 3. Let's go this one, let's see what happens. Alright, here we go. I'm stuck starting. Let's see what we got real quick. Now, what we want to do is clone the Luke Cage, because he's going to help out the whole team. Magneto does his thing. personally think Mr. Sinister is not one of those champs that you can just auto. Because if you clone the wrong one, it may hinder your team more than help it. If Drax wasn't such a pain. Alright, here we go. Oh. See, I didn't dispel the taunt. So now I'm stuck. Let's see if we can't get rid of it. He didn't have anything that could help right now, so let's just hit him. Pow. There it is right there. The defense up for everybody and the ability energy. And we want that for ourselves. Yeah, disrupted. There we go. I'll probably speed this up a little bit. Lag. Where we at? Alright, here we go. Let's grab our Luke Cage. There we go. And here it is, right here. Gain defense up for 2 turns and death proof. Apply defense up to all defender allies for 2 turns. Apply defense up to all additional allies. Right now you can generate 1 to 2 ability energy for random allies. Let's hit it. Well, look like 2 energy went to Magneto. Can't beat that. Alright. Well, this match is probably as good as done, so I'm just going to auto. Anyways, my list. Like I said, you know, most Marauders are going to give you 2 to 4 synergy, maybe 3 to 4 synergy. Any of the basic mutants will give you 1 to 2 synergy, possibly. You got, you know, there's good ones, there's bad ones. Let's see, what am I looking at here? Alright, while this is play, I'll just give you my quick list right here. Iron Man and Gamora. If you clone either one of those, they will give a crit percentage chance to your whole team. Or, well, not your whole team. I mean, to your Mr. Sinister. If you, summon, if you clone Luke Cage, he'll give you defense up and possibly energy. Let's see who we got. Here's a good one. You could summon Jessica Jones and it increases your overall resistance. So, I mean, Mr. Sinister with some resistance, oh man, that's something. You got 2 choices, you know, Jessica Jones or Luke Cage to get the most synergy out of this match. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we got Korath. He's gonna, the only thing he contributes is an assist, which is pretty good. Where's she at? Black Widow. She's gonna give everybody a speed percentage, a speed up percentage. see. Here's some good ones right here. I mean, Deadpool. What if you're stuck in one there is nobody worthwhile to clone? I mean, let's see. If there's a Kingpin, you get your assist plus the extra buffs. So, I mean, I'd clone a Kingpin. You know, Supreme Scientist, she does have her vaccine and the possible revive chance, but I wouldn't suggest it. Nor a Nobu with his 5% revive chance. Don't clone a Nobu, please. But looks like the best ones would be either a Kingpin and a Korath. They both have an assist, and Kingpin has his buffs. You could go Iron Man or a Gamora. Both of them give you a plus to your critical percent chance. A Luke Cage will give you defense up, ability energy, like I said, and Jessica Jones gives a plus to Sinister's overall resistance. And a Black Widow will give you speed up percent. Not on this list is we're going to try this one. Not on this list is Shuri. She's a good support. The legendary Shuri gives ability energy random to random allies. Star-Lord and Nick Fury both give ability energy on their basic attacks. Gives them to the adjacent champion. Alright, let's speed this one up a little bit because it's about time for me to go. Alright, like, who would you clone in an Asgardian team? Well, one that's going to be a pain is probably Heimdall, but because Hela is hella good, we're going to clone her first chance we get. Let's target a Thor. That way he doesn't get charged up and wipe me out. Well, I probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, here we go. No, not yet, not yet. I'm using Magneto right now because he's the one that gets good synergy from Mystique and Sabretooth because they're the OG Brotherhood. So it's really compatible. Oh man, see, here we go. I'm stuck with my Strife. But I need to clear this heal block. So let's do that. Alright, well, I've run out of data from my recorder, and it cut me off in the middle, and I don't know, I talked on for a whole another 5 minutes, but I'd like to go through and label off a few, but obvious choices though. Let's see. Before this thing shuts off again. Let's get rid of these guys. This is kind of how I figured it out. It is simple. I mean, I just went through the list. Give you a Nobu. You get your Secrets of Death, but that's not worth. Do not summon a Nobu. Let's see. Scratch that. Don't even summon either one of these. It's not worth. Let me go back. Let's see. Kingpin. He gets a +2. Boss's orders and mastermind. Let's see. Who else we got? Iron Man. Booyah. He gets 3 Stark upgrades. What's that add to him? I think it gives, yeah. Apply plus extra crit chance to all allies. Let's see. Gamora's about the same way, I think. She's around here somewhere. Let's see. LC, Cora. Let's see. There's Gamora. Booyah. Force energy. What do we got? Gain +5 crit chance. That's not bad. Yeah, plus crit chance to additional allies. So Iron Man and Gamora have crit chance. Let's see. Luke Cage. That gives him 5. Let's see. Unbreakable. Gain defense up, death proof. Apply defense up to all allies. Generate 1 to 2 ability energy for random allies. That's nice. Let's see. Let's get rid of Gamora because she's trash. Am I still recording? Okay. Here we go. Jessica Jones. Let's see what she gives him. She gives him denial. Additional city allies gain 15 resistance. All other additional allies gain 10% resistance. So, yeah. Let's see. Like the resist, Kingpin already is going to give a whole bunch of buffs. So, I mean, the ability energy from Luke Cage is great, though. If you happen to get some energy to Sinister, but also if you don't have a strife to give the energy to Mr. Sinister, he won't be able to clone on that first move. Let's see, who else we got? Let's get rid of Luke Cage. Who's the other one? Korath. Yeah, that'll give him 5. Let's see, where's Korath at? Target lock. Tech primary target. Apply taunt. 75% chance to gain an assist from an ally. So it's not that great for a Korath, but you do get the assist. Which would be good if you're going to pair it with Kingpin. Let's see, what is the other one? Let's see. Let's try a Black Widow. Yeah. Black Widow. Camouflage tech. Gain stealth for 2 turns. Clear all negative effects from self. Apply speed up to self and all shield and Avenger allies. 60% chance to speed up to 3 additional allies. So you got 60% chance of speeding up only 3 other allies. And it's random, so it might not be your Sinister. Still recording? Okay. That looks like a mean team. Let's try her out. Hey look, a Luke Cage. Oh look, a Gamora for crit. Black Widow, speed up. Uh-oh. I guess if you had to, I would clone the Supreme Scientist for this one. Can y'all see it? Yeah, okay. I don't want to go to Defenders. Let's do this one, just cause. Alright, there we go. We already have a Black Widow. Let's see here. Alright, out of these, who do you want to clone? I know who I'm cloning. Probably Captain America, because his taunt, defense up, plus he has a dispel now. He didn't used to. Let's cloning. Booyah. Let's hit him. Pow. Kingpin buff and assist. Yes. Let's get rid of Gamora. Ouch. Oh man. Probably should have went after Scarlet Witch. That's alright. Let's see. Cleanse with Jessica Jones. Let's transfer buffs. Yeah. Here we go. Taunt and defense up. But I already had defense up with my Kingpin, so it's kind of... and he summons some mercs. And let's auto this. This is over. Game over, man. Game over. Alright, well, that was just my rough guide to some clones that are good with Mr. Sinister. Victory! I haven't been using Hela or Greg lately. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. I think I've just been slacking. But, anyways, thanks for showing up. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll probably cut it off right here. If it didn't cut off itself. Yeah. This is the shorthand version right here. If you notice, Nobu is my top guy. I invest in Nobu, so you don't have to. But yeah, this is my overall, these are my best clones right here. Jessica Jones gives Sinister extra resistance. Kingpin with his buffs and assist. Iron Man gives plus crit chance to your Sinister. Black Widow gives a % chance to giving a speed up to the other allies. There's no guarantee. Let's see, there's another one, hold on. I'll go back to the other one. Lag. Alright, still recording? Okay. This is my other set right here of clones that it's probably, you know, legendary, legendary, legendary. I mean, that's a given. Any legendary is a given to clone. Any unfarmable champ like a Minerva, late game farm like a Hela, yeah. So Shuri, Nick Fury, Star-Lord, Luke Cage, they all give energy. That's why I made this team. But you have to bear in mind, without a strife on the team, Mr. Sinister is not going to be able to clone his first move. Because, yeah. Anyways, that's about it. I ain't got much going on. If y'all want to see more stuff, please leave a comment. Sorry, my videos are so long. No, I'm not. But I gotta get. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Peace. Oh yeah. Like and subscribe, please. So I can keep making these videos. Because I really enjoy it. And I feel like I'm helping out some way. Because I'm on a different side of things. Main and villains. And yeah. So, again, I hope y'all enjoy.